So, hi. This is going to be video number 1 of however many video diaries I decide to do. And maybe I'll post them on YouTube at some point. So if you're watching this, I've posted it on YouTube. Obviously, basically watched this TV program tonight called Diaries of a Broken Mind. And it just brought a lot of things up. Things that I don't like to think about. And I push them away, and I do this like thing where I just shut it off and put it somewhere else and don't think about it. And I'm thinking about it. Like, okay, so I've only just got this done recently. I did it in a really low point of depression because I always think that piercings will cheer me up. I always think getting a piercing would and look how many I've got quite a few of. I've got 10 piercings. And I always seem to get them when I want to cheer myself up. And this one hasn't really worked. My parents hate it. My dad, he's been really horrible about it. He said like it's ruined my face, and other stuff. He when he first saw this one, it goes like right through the back of my. Oh no, that's the other one. It's this one. That one there. Comes out that side. That pinky one. Not that one. When I first got that one done, he said it was disgusting. Just what you want to hear when you've just got a piercing done. He said this one has ruined my face. It's ruined my lip. So my mum doesn't like it either. She said similar kind of things, but generally not very nice things. I've had people that compliment it, think it's really nice, but it's still one of the sore points where I'm like, oh shit, people are looking at me and going, oh god, why is she got that? Which just makes me go, great, why did I do this? Because it's making me more anxious and more socially anxious. I hardly ever go out of the house. I try really hard not to go outside. I only go outside if I need milk or something like that, or if I need to get dressed. I've stayed in my PJs all day, and PJs. I've stayed in my PJs all day for this 3rd day in a row. Not unusual. I go weeks. In the same clothes at uni. If I don't have anything to do, I'll just stay in my clothes. I find it really hard to go outside because I don't like how people look at me. Try not to make eye contact with people. Just find it really hard to not be grumpy. To think, oh god, what do I look like? What do you think of me? Oh god, please, I must smile, I must look like I'm happy, or stuff like that. I do that a lot, just trying to look happy. I've already cried loads, so my eye is really red. And I look awful, so I'm trying not to look at the screen. Anyway, another train of thought. I just feel like that program made me kind of wake up and go, how long have I had like 3 packets of antidepressants. I've only taken, no, I had 2 packets of antidepressants, each with 2 like strips in them, and I've only taken 3 out of 4 of those strips. I know I have one complete one left, and I stopped taking it. I stopped taking my antidepressants months ago. Months. Like, we're talking March, April, May, June, July. And I've just been sitting on it and not doing anything about it. I had some really bad times. I went to see a really good friend out in Australia. I'd never been to Australia. I was so scared the whole time. And I was really anxious over what she thought of me and things like that. And I got really paranoid and really anxious and kept thinking, oh my god, she hates me, oh my god, she doesn't want me here, and I'm here for 3 weeks. You know, trying to stay out of her way as much as possible. And we did have a few conversations about my depression, because she'd never been around for any of it. And I kind of admitted to her then that I hadn't been taking my pills, and been having a shit time and stuff like that at uni. Sorry. Just give me a second. Uni didn't exactly make things easier. So from like early March to May, I was just shit. And it really took a lot for me to go to uni. I had I can't remember when it was, it might have been March, that I had 3 weeks of not going to uni at all, and I got emails saying, you know, where are you, stuff like that. I missed out on a whole unit, because units are about months long, and I missed out on a whole unit because there was 1 week left and there were 2 lectures. So I literally went to 3 out of maybe 8, maybe 10 lectures on this unit, and I went to 3 of them. That's why I got a really bad mark for that unit, and now I have to redo it. I have to redo a piece of coursework, and it has to be in by the 22nd of August. I haven't started it yet. It's 60 pages long, 60. I don't know what to do. Just writing it and being like, oh, I'm fine, I can write. Sorry, I write scripts. It's a script, like film script, And I'm like, oh yeah, I can write a happy story. Yeah, that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna write a horror film and make it lovely and gory and grisly because I can do that because I'm an emotionless twat. Well, I'm not emotionless because I'm crying, but that's not because, that's just because I'm sad all the time, angry all the time. And I've just not been realising and just pushing it out my head, and I'm just grumpy or sad all the time. And even now, I'm like, oh, I'll wait till September, I'll wait till I'm back at uni to sort it out. I can handle a few more months of this. I'll just sit on it and continue on as normal. Everything's fine. And I can pull this little track of everything's fine. Nothing wrong here. And sit on it and just let it fester until I can be bothered to sort it out and do something about it. It doesn't help that over like last few months I've put on a lot of weight as well, which doesn't help because I'm now, look, I'm so fat, look at my belly, I feel really massive, I'm so wide, I've got love handles, I've got fucking muffin top all the time, like, so when I go out, that's just like finding clothes that I'm comfortable in. It's really, really hard. I don't want to buy things because then it's just depressing because I have to buy a size 14 now. I can't even kid myself that I'm a 12 anymore. That's really bad. Like tonight, I cooked a meal without portion control for the first time in a while, and I cooked loads. I filled up this big dish